Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant and welcome back for more of Let's Play Pokémon SoulSilver. This week, we're going to be showing off the special events you can do with event Pokémon, such as this Celebi here. Now this Celebi, you could have only gotten from Wi-Fi events either by, I think they were doing a Pokemon Black and White tour at a couple of select shopping malls, or you could have gotten one from GameStop between February 21st and March 6th of 2011. This Celebi will have a Jacoba Berry, knows Leaf Storm, Recover, Nasty Plot, and Healing Wish, but more important than being in the Grass Psychic type number 251 and the last one in the Johto decks, it unlocks a special event here in the Ilex Forest. And you may want to come in here with somebody that knows Cut just so you can get to the shrine a little bit quicker. Now, we passed by this shrine very early on in the game, and I mentioned it may be important for a couple of events. This is one of those events, and if you talk to Celebi in here, she has some special text that she may say that isn't what that. There it is. She'll dance around happily for some reason, and we're about to see why. We interact with the shrine. You knew Lyra was coming, that's why you were dancing! It's been too long since we've seen you, Lyra. Where have you been all this time? You could have told me that before I tampered with it. Great. Look what you did, Lyra. Why didn't you tell me tampering with not gonna end well? Oh, God, I think I just felt my lunch come out of my stomach. Hopefully it went in the right direction. It doesn't look like we're in the Ilex Forest anymore. Wait, is this one route in Kanto that leads to the Pokemon League? I think it might be, the one just west of Viridian City? Looks like it. They even have the music for it. Something is indeed strange, I agree with you. 3 years ago? Wait, why are we here 3 years ago? Could it have anything to do with the fact that Celebi is the time-traveling Pokemon? Maybe. But why are we here? Why would it bring us here? Why is Snicker here, and who's that guy with the hat he's talking to? Defeat? Organization? 3 years ago. Defeated by a child. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that this is the guy who was leading Team Rocket. So why is Snicker with him? Why is he angry that he's disbanding the organization? Piece it together yet? It's nice to know where he got his anger issues from. He's still a jerk. Oh right, Lyra's never met him before, has she? Yep, 3 years ago, defeated by a 10-year-old kid. And if you've seen the anime, you know just how stupid that kid was. I like to pretend that the anime doesn't exist, but that's just me. And here we go again. And it takes us all the way back to the Ilex Forest like nothing ever... We're not... Wait. I recognize this! This is the room that's behind the Johto Falls, isn't it? I knew it was important for some reason. But why are you here all by yourself? Yeah, we just saw you arguing with Snicker like 10 seconds ago. How'd we get here? Or more importantly, how'd you get here? I mean, we time traveled. Goldenrod City. Wait a minute. You're not talking about Team Rocket trying to revive themselves by taking over the radio tower in Goldenrod City. We, right now, are removing Team Rocket from the radio tower. And we are also here, right now, confronting their former leader. Wondering where Giovanni was all that time when they were trying to reach him? He heard him. And he's right here. And the only thing preventing the world's greatest time paradox the Pokemon series has seen since Dialga was introduced is us. And we get to fight Giovanni, former leader of the organization Team Rocket. Now, considering the fact that we're tackling this after just beating up on Lance, this is probably going to be a bit easy. Unfortunately, this Celebi doesn't have any psychic moves, which makes knocking this Nidoking out a little bit of a challenge, but I guess I forgot to leave Krako in here, considering the fact that Krako would be really nice to have to wall. Well, it does have ground moves. Why am I not thinking today? I'm not sure why, but we're 20 levels above these things. And I'll tell you one thing, after going through what we've gone through in this LP, it's nice to be over-leveled for a change. Wouldn't you say? But we finally get to face down against Giovanni. We haven't been able to do this since the first generation. It's really, really nice that they brought this back. Duster, get in there. I'm feeling nice today. And in addition to bringing him back, he's got some 4th gen Pokemon as well. It's really cool. I'm probably going to sound like a fanboy when I say this, but this event, the fact that you can fight Giovanni again, the fact that you can see why Snicker is just so angry and what his relationship is with Team Rocket, is really awesome. And I don't like throwing that word around because I think it's used all too often and a lot of people just shrug it off saying, oh, he thinks it's awesome, yeah, everybody thinks it's awesome. I really do! It's just, it's so much to the game. I wish you didn't need to have a random Wi-Fi event Celebi in order to access it. And where was this luck when I fought Lance? Where was it? We got 2 critical hits and a freeze. Where was this luck the other day? But this is the reason why I showed off this event first, besides the fact that it'll help explain another one. And, of course, all of the Pokemon I switch out so I can have Leaky and Celebi in my party are the ones that would be the most useful in the fight. I'm a genius. Aren't I a genius? You know this. But Kangaskhan as well. You do remember being beat up by a 10-year-old 3 years ago, right? I think Ethan is older than 10 years. Pretty sure. I'm not sure what his canonical age is, though. I guess it's early teens, maybe. He looks like he could be, like, 13 or 14. I'm just a kid! And his defeat here will have him rethink his ways and prevent him from reorganizing Team Rocket. So it wasn't necessarily us in the radio tower that stopped Giovanni from coming back. I mean, it didn't help, but this event. And if you never take part in this event, stop thinking about it. Your brain's going to explode. Yeah, that is a bit unfortunate, but they are Team Rocket, and we are going to defeat them anyway, so don't think about it too hard. Oh, no, no. Celebi, can you give me a chance to get a barf bag or something? I think I'm going to be sick. Just give me a second, please. Okay. And we're back in the Ilex Forest. No, it doesn't. I feel like I'm about to lose it, so I kind of want to end the recording so I can throw up in peace. Yeah, Maryl's here too. I'm not sure why you didn't take Meryl along. Would have been so helpful in the fight. What level is that Meryl by now anyway? Yeah, it is nice that we were able to stop Team Rocket, even though technically we had to have already in order for them to have been stopped. Oh, who cares? Don't think about it too hard. And that does it for the Celebi event. Next time, we'll be covering the other special event we can do here in the Ilex Forest in front of this very shrine. This is UniversalGiant, and I'll see you then.